Why do fans believe Johnny Depp is innocent? Search Twitter for hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp to see what I mean. Millions of people have reached the same conclusion. Heard is a sociopathic con artist, on par with Amy Dunn, and Depp was unwittingly caught in her web. Even legal experts doubt Depp will win the case, and there is precedent for him losing this particular fight against Heard. His 2020 complaint against The Sun was dismissed after he served the tabloid with papers for referring to him as a wife-beater. The TikTok hashtag Johnny Depp is innocent has over 1.4 billion views, as users pore over the cryptographic subtext of Heard's testimony, like it's the Zapruder film's Lost Frames. In one widely shared video, a Starbucks drive-thru has two tip jars on the counter, one labeled Heard, the other Depp. "Go Johnny!" exclaims the filming woman as she stuffs a dollar bill into the Depp jar. Any post even mildly suspicious of Depp's innocence is immediately brigaded by countless frothy-mouthed teenagers, to the point where I expect this article to make me a main character in some of the internet's most unpleasant corners. Nobody knows how to interpret this trend. After witnessing the endemic rot at the heart of Hollywood during the hashtag #MeToo era, it's strange to see so many people implicitly support an actor who has been credibly accused and abused and, let's be honest, is no longer at the pinnacle of his fame. This is one fandom's dark mysteries. If BTS ARMY can sell out a tour in a nanosecond, I suppose Depp fans can turn Amber Heard into a supervillain. "I've made a lot of friends in this community," says another anonymous member of the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp movement. On the whole, everyone has been supportive and loving of one another. In general, everyone here is very nice. When I ask how they became involved in the cause, they say they wanted to use whatever small platform I had to spread the truth and awareness of how abusers will lie and how men struggle the most when trying to come forward about being abused. It's a much bigger problem than people realize, and I'm glad I can help in some way. Campaigns of this nature typically attract the most deranged elements of the American right, particularly QAnon zealots and devoted Mike Cernovich supporters, who probably still believe Seth Rich was murdered by the Clintons. The hashtag Depp Justice movement isn't overtly political, but I was surprised by how many of the people I met for this story promoted other progressive causes in their Twitter bios. It is perfectly normal in this universe to have hashtag Free Palestine and hashtag Free Johnny on your social media side by side. The sources I spoke with all described their passion for the Depp and Heard scandal in the same language: research for social justice operations. I didn't get the impression that they were swayed by the forces of Chan. No, they have the same good-hearted instincts that drive so many young people to online advocacy, but they have been twisted in some questionable directions. Many people in this community are either victims of domestic abuse themselves or know people who are victims, says the activist I spoke with. Johnny speaking out and firmly stating that he is a victim and that this is what it's like to go through gives us all a voice. It's incredibly inspiring to me to see him stand up to all the hatred and say, "No, this is the truth." It's given me the confidence to tell my story as well. At the end of the day, we are so passionate about this not because we love Captain Jack Sparrow, but because we want to raise awareness for a very real issue that is often brushed under the rug. They say of the cause. Having said that, I'm still skeptical that the hashtag Depp Justice movement is entirely grassroots. It's impossible to take any raging debate at face value in 2022, so I'm not surprised by the Fox News report that roughly 11% of all Twitter accounts participating in the conversation are bots, with the majority of them siding with Amber Heard. Scammers can profit from any demarcations line in the culture war, and those intruders have almost certainly signal boosted the drama to its current Keating apogee. Throughout each social media cycle, we should keep in mind that not everything is as it appears. Those who have already fully committed to the hashtag Depp Justice cause will be unconcerned by this. whatever happens in the courtroom, they've reached an agreement. Elise tells me that she met Depp when she was young on a film set near her hometown. She gave him a drawing of Jack Sparrow and he hugged her. That was all Elise needed to know in her heart, that she was on the right side of history. His kindness that day has genuinely stayed with me since it happened, she says. It's a lovely memory, and I hope those who take advantage of her trust have difficulty sleeping. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Do you think Johnny Depp is innocent? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.